Hello everyone, my name is Logan. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Andrewuary. If you were here last week, I'll put the link in the description for last week's video. I ranked songs 128 through 96 on my full Andrew ranking playlist. Playlist. Basically, I'm ranking every Andrew McMahon song. I'm doing it in 4 sections because I talk too much and there's a lot of stuff to cover. So 96 through 128 is in last week's video, which I will link below. Today, we are ranking songs 64 through 95. Now, I am filming this after New Year's. I made this list before New Year's. That being said, New Year's Day, or whatever Andrew's song is called, I think it's called New Year's Day, will not be on this list, unfortunately. However, I like it. It's good. That out of the way, let's get started. So number 95 is Drunk Girl. I kissed a drunk girl. It's really, let me get my coffee. It's a really good song. In terms of music, you know, it's really catchy, it's really dancey, it's really fun, but you know, it's all about kissing a girl while she's drunk. But I do love the opening. I kissed a drunk girl, I kissed a drunk girl, yes I did. I kissed a drunk girl on the lips. I don't know why I really like that. But, yeah, it's good, but the lyrics are kind of not good. They're kind of weird. So. Number 95, Drunk Girl. Number 94 is Everything Must Go. And Everything Must Go is good. And I have an emotional connection to it, because the first time I saw Andrew live by himself, I'd only seen him at music festivals prior. The first time I saw him live by himself, he opened the show with this song, because the first time I saw him live by himself was the Upside Down Flowers tour. And so I have a really emotional connection to the song, but at the end of the day, when you compare it to like some of the other songs on Upside Down Flowers, it's not that good. But it's higher than something like Monday Flowers because I have more of an emotional connection to it. So, yes. Everything Must Go. And that's the name of this category, by the way. We're still on Everything Must Go. We're like, these are songs that I'd be willing to give up if I had to, but I don't want to. You echo in the halls. Number 93 is Halls. And when I was first getting into Andrew, I would confuse Halls and High Dive all the time. I do not know how I did that, because I like High Dive so much more. And yeah, they're both on In the Wilderness, but I don't know. They have very similar sounds, but there's just something about High Dive that I like so much more, and you'll see how much I like High Dive. Halls is okay. It's okay. The chorus is very repetitive, but it's not bad, you know? I don't have a lot to say about this one. You don't want to be there when it goes down again. Number 92 is When It Goes Down. It's from the first Something Corporate EP, and that's the one I've listened to the least because it's not on Spotify. So I don't know the songs that well, therefore I don't have emotional connection to most of them. Some of the songs appeared on later Something Corporate records, but this song did not. And so I don't have an emotional connection to it, which is a big part of the reason that some songs are higher than they probably should be. But this is my list, and you can put your own list in the comments below if you want to. I'm interested to see what you guys think. That being said, I like When It Goes Down quite a bit, but I don't really know it that well. And that being said, I couldn't put it any higher on this list. So 92, When It Goes Down. Number 91 is Locked Doors. It's a deluxe track from Everything in Transit. And I like this song a lot. It just doesn't feel like it belongs on Everything in Transit. And I get that it's a deluxe track and it probably got cut from the album, which, like, I get it. But at the end of the day, a big thing for me is whether I feel like a song belongs in an album. And while I very much like Locked Doors, and it probably should be a little bit higher on this list, it's not Everything in Transit, like, at all. And so I couldn't put it any higher, but I do really like it. I like the stop, look at you. Yeah, it feels like a Something Corporate song, which a lot of people have pointed out, but it probably was written during Something Corporate, but, you know, it does not belong on Everything in Transit, and I think that's my biggest issue with it. And considering Everything in Transit's my favorite album, it does not sound like the rest of it, and, you know. Anyway. Number 90 is Wait by Something Corporate. And this song is fine. It's kind of slow for a Something Corporate song, but not, I don't want to say good slow, because it's a good song, but, like, it's not, like, at the level of, like, Cavanaugh Park or, like, something like that. But it's also obviously not, like, I Woke Up in a Car or Straw Dog or something like that, you know? Where, like, they're fun and they're dancey and that kind of stuff. It's kind of in this weird in-between where it's, like, a slow song, but it's not, like, a song I want to cry to, if that makes sense. So it's in this, like, weird purgatory middle space that's puts it here on the list. But I like the chorus. Way. But yeah, it's fine. I don't have a lot to say about this one either. Okay. Let's move on. Number 89 is Dead Man's Dollar. And Dead Man's Dollar is one of those songs that's fine, you know. It's another one of those songs that I kind of associate with live concerts, but, like, I'm like, can we sing something else, please? You know, and don't get me wrong, I like this song. That's why it's this high on the list. It would be significantly lower if, you know, it's in the top 100, so. But, it's in the top 90, even. It's kind of repetitive, but I don't know, I kind of have a little bit of an emotional attachment to it because of the lyrics. But another song later on has the same kind of vibe to it in terms of lyrics that I relate to a lot more and gives me a much more emotional connection, and we'll talk about it when we get there. But, yeah. Dead Man's Dollar. It's pretty good. You know, it's fine. I've been killing myself to make a dead man's dollar, been killing myself to make a dead man's dollar, been killing myself, cause I wanna make a life for you. I don't know, it's kind of repetitive, but I like it, it's okay. Yeah. For these ones, I really don't have a lot to say. And I miss my Miss America. Number 88 is Miss America by Something Corporate. Now, I really like this song, but the reason I put it so low is because I always forget. Like, I'll see the title and be like, what song is that? And then I'll hear it immediately and be like, ah, that one, you know? I would write this down for you. Or, I would write this song for you. My ears are not correct. It's, I would write this song for you. or something like that. I don't know. As you noticed in the last video, I had to correct myself a lot in editing when it came to my singing. But I really like the Another Lonely Night in Amsterdam. I like that. But just for the fact that I can never remember the song when someone brings up Miss America. I know there's an Andrew song called Miss America. I could just never tell you what it is. I literally had to listen to it before making this clip. But yeah, I like it, but for that reason, 88. 87 is Amelia Jean, and I like Amelia Jean. Again, very people and things energy, which I don't love, but I don't know, I like the verses a lot. Amelia Jean, you're a brave little soldier. I like that. The chorus is kind of forgettable, but I like the verses enough that I put it here. I'm sorry, I feel like I don't have a lot to say compared to the last video, but these are the kind of songs it's like, I like them, but like, they're not, like, I don't dislike them, so like, they're low on the list. And I, like, the bottom songs I have a lot to talk about, because there's a lot of things that I don't like. And then the top songs I have a lot to talk about, because I love everything about them. But these kind of like, they're kind of bad, they're kind of okay, I don't have any emotional attachment to them kind of songs. I don't have a lot to say, I'm sorry, I feel bad. This video is definitely going to be shorter than the last one. But don't worry, once we get towards the top, it'll get better. That being said, yeah, Amelia Jean, it's good. I like the verses a lot, so 87, Amelia Jean. Like Ben Franklin's kite. So, number 86. I feel like this is a controversial opinion because out of all the B-sides, this tends to be people's favorite. And putting it this low, people are gonna get mad. But you know what? I don't care. It's in the top 90. It's 86. It's not the worst, you know? Considering there's 128, 86 is not the worst. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of slow. It's like Wait, where it's like kind of slow, but for the wrong reasons. It doesn't have the emotional impact that Kavanaugh Park has. You hear me bringing up Kavanaugh Park a lot. It's pretty high on the list. But it's kind of slow for the wrong reasons, and I mean, it's fine, but like, he has so many better slow songs, as you'll see as we climb up the ladder. But yeah, I don't know, I don't have a lot to say about it. No emotional impact, but it sounds nice, I guess. So yeah, Ben Franklin's Kite. I also felt the need to put it this high because it's a lot of people's favorite, and I did take that into consideration. What songs do people love? And so I did take that into consideration when putting it higher than I probably would have otherwise. So 86, Ben Franklin's Kite. Get you fly like you're Number 85 is Catching Cold. And it's the first song from Pop Underground. I love Pop Underground. I think it's a really good EP. I think it's a really good start to In the Wilderness. And I'm surprised that Catching Cold is this low, because I was expecting all of Pop Underground to be significantly higher. But then I was making this list and I'm like, do I like this song better than Catching Cold? Yeah. Do I like this song better than Catching Cold? Yeah. And so eventually it made it this far down the list, and I kind of feel bad about it, but you know what? This is my list and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I quite like Catching Cold. I like the pre-chorus, the whoa, it will only take a little while. I love that that transition. Ooh. It's good. I like it. I like the like kind of electronica kind of feel to it. I like that about all of Pop Underground, with the exception of Synesthesia, which has it a little bit, but not nearly as much as the other ones. But yeah, Catching Cold. I like it. I like the beat. I like the sound of it. I like the pre-chorus. I like a lot about it. But just in comparison to all the other songs on this list, it made it this far down.
I've been a little hard to reach, but my girl is at the beach, and I'll see her on the weekend.
Number 84 is See Her on the Weekend. I like this song. I like the chorus. It's kind of, what I like about In the Wilderness is like the whole album is about being a new dad. And I love that because Andrew's a good dad and Cecilia is adorable. When I saw him in Schaumburg, he had his nails like half painted because she wanted them done, and that makes me very happy. But See Her on the Weekend, it's good. It's just not very memorable. It's hold on, that's the one that's like, up around town with a headache kicking, guess I fell asleep with a cigarette. Yeah, that's that one. Girls back home with the morning sick, got a baby on the way, not here yet and I'm alright. Think we're good, yeah, drink a little more than the doctors say I should. Been a little hard to reach when my girl's at the beach and I'll see her on the weekend. I just sang the whole chorus. Yeah, I like the chorus. I can't remember any of the verse, if I'm being completely honest. So, yeah, See Her on the Weekend is there because it's kind of forgettable, but the chorus is like real good. All right, so we're on to our next category. This category is called As You Sleep. And it's called that because these are songs that I will fall asleep to. I will fall asleep to these songs because they're not bad enough that I will like wake up to skip them. I do skip some Andrew songs, especially the ones in Brooklyn You're Killing Me. I will not wake up to skip them. But I also will not like stay awake to sing along to them. So they're right in the middle, perfect songs to sleep to or just chill to, you know. Like I would never put them on in the shower, but like I wouldn't get upset if they came on in the shower, if that makes sense. I feel like that's a good description of these songs. So that being said, again, controversial opinion time. Swim. And this is the original one. I counted Swim and the Music Box version, I think it's called, from Dear Jack, as the same song. Because they are the same song, they're just constructed a little bit differently. Yeah. And I far prefer the original. I prefer the original a lot. But the Music Box one isn't horrible. I feel like, and I get the sentiment behind this song, and I get that everybody loves it, and you know, but I feel like in the grand scheme of things, it's overplayed. And you're gonna think I'm a hypocrite when we get to the top 20, and there's a couple songs in there that you'd be like, what the fuck, Logan? Those songs are overplayed. Why didn't you put them lower for being overplayed? And that's because I like to hear them every single time that they come on. I will never skip them. I will never change if they come on the radio. I love them. However, you know, I will actively seek them out sometimes. Swim, I will never actively seek out. But it's good. I will never actively seek out to listen to it. I think it's overplayed. I don't know. In the grand scheme of like the big Andrew hits, Swim is one of my least favorites. And in the big hits, I'm talking like, excuse me, just choked on my own spit. I'm talking like Cecilia, Dark Blue, Constantine, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Out of all like the big hits that like casual fans would know, Swim is definitely towards the bottom for me, and yeah, I don't know, something about it I don't love. Number 82 is our first main track from Everything in Transit, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I just looked through the list. Anyway, Miss Delaney. Miss Delaney is interesting. I think now, as I was saying, I do take like album placement and that kind of thing into consideration where I place these songs, and I feel like after such a fucking banger like Dark Blue, after such a fucking banger like Dark Blue, Miss Delaney just kind of like disappoints, you know? Because so I'm gonna pull up the set here, or the album track list here for Everything in Transit. So yeah, it's Holiday from Real, Mixtape, Bruised, I'm Ready, La La La. All great, right? Then Dark Blue comes in. Dark Blue is very high, which is what I was really talking about when I was talking about Swim on the last one. And then Miss Delaney, and then Kill the Messenger. And Kill the Messenger is also very high on this list. I feel like that's also a controversial opinion. I feel like people don't like that song as much as they should. But like, Miss Delaney is sandwiched in between my two of my favorite songs on the album. And I feel like that just brings it down, because it's like, yes, I love this song. And it's like, oh, okay. And then you're like, yes, I love this song again. So it's like this weird little disappointment almost in the middle. I'm not saying it's a bad song at all. It's just not nearly as good as the two songs it's in between. And I feel like that's my main reason for ranking it this low. So yeah. Number, what are we on? 84? 82. 82. Miss Delaney. Number 81. I Want to Save You. I love the pre-chorus for this song so much. It's like, and she wants to be a model, and she wants to hear she's beautiful, she's beautiful. I wanna save you. That's such a good transition. And I feel like I put this song in this place for the same reason that I put Catching Cold in this place, or in the place that it was in, for the fact that I really like it. But at the end of the day, I like all the songs above it better. And that's all I can say about that. I really like I Want to Save You, but at the end of the day, other songs are better. Number 80, and I'm gonna say that number 81 and 80 are interchangeable, because I accidentally read I Want to Save You as 81. It's 80. 81 was supposed to be You're Gone. So I Want to Save You and You're Gone are interchangeable at 80 and 81. That being said, You're Gone. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone away. Being hurt, please don't stay. You didn't come here to hear me sing. I know that. But yeah. I really like the chorus of You're Gone. Let me look up the lyrics here. I'm one of those people that kind of like mumbles lyrics a lot. So like I don't know the lyrics to like half of these. You're gone, something corporate. Let's see. Let's see. And you don't care, faces on a billboard and you're everywhere. Don't care much for interviews, you're gone, 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 you're gone away. Don't like being hurt, then please don't stay. You know what my favorite part of that song is? You don't like being hurt, then get away. I don't do it justice, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's all I had to say about You're Gone. I like it the same that I like I Want to Save You. So, they're interchangeable. Let's move on before I keep singing.
But as you sleep and
it's a new day of filming. That being said, let's move on to 79. And 79 is the title of this category, As You Sleep. This song defines songs I can sleep to. I apologize if you hear talking in the background. My mother is working from home because of the pandemic, and she works in customer service, so she's on the phone, and you might be able to hear her because she's very loud, but it's fine. Anyway, number 79 is As You Sleep, and As You Sleep is the definition of songs that I like to go to sleep to. Not just because it's called As You Sleep, but it's very chill, almost. Let me get my coffee here. Can't have an Andrew video without copious amounts of caffeine. Yeah, As You Sleep is classic sleep playlist music. I love it. It's just very chill, you know, and it's like, as you sleep, no one is listening, I will lift you off your feet, keep you from sinking. It reminds me of This Wild Ride, but I like This Wild Ride better, as you'll see. But, yeah, it's kind of got This Wild Ride energy. It's just kind of chill, and, yeah. Don't have a lot to say about As You Sleep. It's good. Number 78, Drop Out the So Unknown. Drop Out the So Unknown, I love for the lyrics. Let me read you some, and I'll sing them to you, because this is me we're talking about. Also, do you like my beanie? Star Wars. I get the feeling we're so misdirected. I get the feeling we have lost control. Tune in, I'll turn you to the new religion. We're dropping out into the so unknown. It's very college student lost their way kind of vibes. I know it's on Glass Passenger, and he was like well into his mid-20s when this song came out. But, I don't know. It gives me very existential college student, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life vibes, and I really like that. But, I don't know. The music is not as good as some other Andrew songs. So, yes. Number 78, So Unknown.
all the lines we cast into forever.
So, number 77 is Casting Lines from People and Things. And honestly, I'm surprised how high this song is. You all know how I feel about People and Things. Y'all know it's my least favorite Andrew album. But, oh, say hello to Waddles. She's here now. But People and Things, I don't love. I don't know, something about Casting Lines I like. It still kind of got that People and Things sound. Like, it's like everything I want television to be, if that makes sense. I do not like television at all. This is everything I would like television to be. It's kind of chill, it's kind of sad, but at the end of the day, it's, you know. And I really like the chorus, and we're still coming home, a thread from the unknown, yet all the lines we cast into forever got tangled like some wreckage in the road. I pulled up the lyrics so I don't have to edit myself a shit ton this time. You did not like my singing? Yeah, Casting Lines, it's pretty good. Again, very kind of chill, easy for me to sleep to. Not all of the songs are easy for me to sleep to, but then again, I just put them there because there was no other place to put them. That being said, number 77 is Casting Lines.
Penelope, the whole world drives you crazy, but not as crazy as you drive the world.
Number 76 is Penelope. And here's the thing I don't like about Penelope. It's very short. And it's really good, but there's just not enough of it. It's easily one of Andrew's shortest songs, especially if you take into consideration some other songs of his that are significantly longer. You know what I'm talking about. 10 minutes, Jesus fucking Christ. But it's very short, but I really like it. The whole world drives you crazy, but not half as crazy as you drive the world. Again, ignore my bad singing, but I love that song. Again, it's just really short. Let me look up how long it is because it's really short. Penelope, the whole world drives you crazy, but not half. She does her best, thinking in the morning. I looked it up. It's only 2.5 minutes, and if you look at all the other songs on Upside Down Flowers, which Penelope comes from, we've got almost 5 minutes of Teenage Rock Stars, 4 minutes of Ohio, 4 minutes of Blue Vacation, 3.5 minutes of Monday Flowers, 4 minutes of Paper Rain, Wild Ride is 3.5 minutes, Good Night Rock and Roll is 4 minutes, 4 minutes. All of the songs are at least a minute longer than Penelope. And I think that's a shame. Because Penelope's a good song. And it should be longer. That being said, Penelope. Number 76.
Like a twister in my mind, the restless dream we left behind, never will forget.
Number 75. Number 75 is another People and Things song. I know, you wouldn't expect them to be this high considering how much I bashed it before. Restless Dream. I really like Restless Dream. Again, classic, I'm gonna go to sleep to this song kind of vibes. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. But like, they're very chill, quiet songs for me to sleep to. Write you from this grounded airplane, I wonder how you've been and where you are. Like that stuff from People and Things, I really like. Oh, my imagination running wild. Guess I missed you from the day that we first met. And that chorus is just like, it's very Jack's Mannequin, but like, I don't know how to describe it because it kind of feels like a mix of Glass Passenger and People and Things, which I really like. Like this song feels like it could be a deluxe track on Glass Passenger. That's what I'll say. And we know how I feel about Glass Passenger. Some of it I really love, and some of it I really don't. And this song feels like it could be a deluxe track on Glass Passenger. I like it. It's good. One of the better songs on People and Things.
If you see Jordan, if you see Jordan.
Number 74 is If You See Jordan. And if you had asked me a year ago where I would put If You See Jordan on the list, it would be at the very, very bottom. But then I saw him perform it. Did I see him perform it? No, I didn't. But I heard it the day after I saw him perform. And I listened to him a lot right before and right after that show at the Winter in the Wilderness tour. And If You See Jordan is so much better than I remember it being. I hated it when I was first getting into him. I'm like, I would like skip it. But I don't know why. I mean, it's great, you know? I have the story, a bitter anthem for everyone to hear about. This kid who just don't like me, and that's a solid fact. And this is my friend Cherry's favorite Andrew song. And she specifically likes, "Fuck you, Jordan. Fuck you, Jordan." And there's this kid in her class named Jordan who, who she thinks about that song, even though, like, they're a perfectly fine kid. She thinks about that song every time she hears that name, and that's all I aim to do, you know? That's all I aim to do in life, is make people think of Andrew. But yeah, if you see Jordan, I think it's only this low. I think it would have been higher if I don't have that, like, negative connotation of that I really didn't like it last year. But, yeah. If you see Jordan. Number 74. Yes.
This wild ride.
Number 73 is This Wild Ride. And I think it was Counting Lines that I compared it to. And I definitely like This Wild Ride better. I love the falsetto. When Andrew does his falsetto, it is my favorite thing in the entire world, as you will see with a certain Glass Passenger song that is quite high on this list. I love his falsetto. I just think it's used a little bit too much here. He needs to use it sparingly, so it's like really special and packs a punch when he does it. And I just feel like it's used a little bit too much here, like the entire chorus, like, "I'm gonna sing, you are the bird on the ocean that rocks you to sleep." You know, but I really like it. And when I saw him perform it on the Upside Down Flowers tour, he told me he wrote it about his dead grandma. So, you know, I like that. It's very nice. It's a good song. Yeah. What else do I have to say about This Wild Ride? I really like the verses. I really like the transition of the verses to the pre-chorus to the chorus. It all melds together very well, where it's like, "I know nothing's making sense. Well, guard the room you wake in. Close your eyes. Follow the sound of my voice, 'cause I'm gonna sing." I don't do it justice. I'm gonna keep fucking saying that, but, like, I really love that transition. It's chef's kiss. That being said, yeah. But if you compare it to, like, all the other songs on Upside Down Flowers, there's a lot better songs. Upside Down Flowers is my second favorite album, so, you know. So yeah, number 73 is This Wild Ride. Number 72 is The Resolution. And I love the verses on this song. There's a lot that I don't know, there's a lot that I'm still learning, but I think I'm letting go, but my body is still turning, hold me down. First of all, musical painting is my favorite thing in the entire world. You know, when, like, they'll say a lyric and then the music does what the lyric says, so when he says down, it goes down. That's my favorite thing in the entire world. I love when music does that, and he tends to do that a lot. And I like the chorus okay. I'm alive, I don't need a witness to know that I've survived. You know that. Light in the dark is a search for the resolution. It's very Glass Passenger-esque. But again, just compared to all the other greatness on Glass Passenger. Sorry, let me fix my hat situation here. Compared to all the other greatness on Glass Passenger, it had to go this low. Again, a lot of the songs in this category, especially the lower half, are songs that I like, but there were just songs that I liked better than them. So, yes, number 72, The Resolution. Okay, number 71 is Into the Airwaves. I know, a song finds it this low. I mean, we already had Miss Delaney, but still. Into the Airwaves, I like quite a bit. And I feel like this song would have been a little bit lower. I know, I'm just as surprised as you are. If it weren't for the fact that I got to see the Driving Through a Dream drive-in tour in Schaumburg. It was for the 15th anniversary of Everything in Transit, and they played the entire album in full, not the deluxe tracks, but they did play Into the Airwaves. And Into the Airwaves is an interesting song because I like the verse. There's just one little section that I don't like, and it's actually the beginning of the chorus where the actual part that says Into the Airwaves, that I'm slipping into the airwaves. I don't like that part, but I do like the static's where you'll find me. I love that. It's just that one little section, and then it goes into, this is nothing new, you're slipping through my fingers and into the airwaves. But what I do love in that song is the verses. There's an empty room on a first floor. As the cars pass by the liquor store, I deconstruct my thoughts at this piano. Love that. And I also love, it's gonna be a hard day, so hang on, don't panic, there simply is no need. And I think seeing it live, and again, you're gonna call me a hypocrite because I talked about how seeing a song live too many times can kind of ruin it for you a little bit, like with Love in Great Buildings. But Into the Airwaves I've only seen live once at the drive-in tour, and it's really good live. It's really good live. I'll say that. But I love Everything in Transit. It's my favorite album. I know. I'm kind of basic when it comes to that, but it's just so, there's not a bad song on that album. On every other album, there's at least one song where it's like, I don't like that one so much, but not on this one. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That being said, let's move on. Number 70 is an interesting choice. This is another B-side that a lot of people don't talk about in B-sides. You know, they mentioned Doris Day and Walking By and Ben Franklin's Kite, but nobody really brings up this one too much. And I don't know why, because I love it. And it fits into our current political climate. You know, how did he become the president? Well, I'm talking more like the last president. Well, he's still technically president, but only for a few more days. We did it, Joe! Anyway, Last Straw, Arizona, is quite good. I like it a lot. And the reason that it's this low is because I'd only heard it for the first time recently, and so I don't know it as much as the other songs. I don't have as deep an emotional connection to it, but I really like it. Every time I listen to it, I'm like, yes, that's a good song. So, yep. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say about it. I just know that I like it. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, number 70, Last Straw, Arizona.
Dear child, I read you as a friend, dear friend.
Day 3 of shooting this, and I am, as I was editing yesterday's footage, Trump supporters broke into the Capitol. So let's drink some coffee, talk about Andrew, and try to forget the impending civil war. With number 69. Number 69 is Dear Jack, as you just heard. Dear Jack is obviously a very emotional song. It's a very sentimental song for Andrew and his fans, and you know, with the charity and everything, and it's the name of the EP for a reason, which is why I put it in the middle, because I don't love it. I mean, it's okay. I have a very, it touches me, you know, I have a very sentimental value towards it, which is why I put it this high. But as a song, I don't think it's like the best song ever. I do like the opening though, the Dear Jack, I write you as a friend, dear friend. I like that. And the chorus is okay. I think the chorus is kind of where it falls flat for me, but you know, it's like, you were the fire, you were the king against the world, nothing's gonna hold you down. That's probably really wrong. I'll edit it later, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I think part of the reason it is so high is because of the sentimental value of it, but there is a song from Dear Jack that's higher that I like better. Not only does it have really important sentimental value, if you know what it is, it's the last song from Dear Jack that we haven't discussed already. But it's quite high. I really like that song, and I think it has the same sentimental value that I like about Dear Jack, but it also just sounds better as a song. So, Dear Jack.
Are you home tonight? Are you laying in bed watching black and white movies all alone?
Number 68 is black and white movies. And black and white movies, I was a lot lower on my first list. I had to redo this list because I did not like my original list at all. I didn't agree with any of it. I was kind of just like throwing songs into the mix and stuff. So it's a lot lower, but I like this song. It's very early in the wilderness energy, you know, which I like, kind of. Some of it I like, you know. It's got very Cecilia vibes. And this one, I always compare with another one. I don't remember which one though. Let me check. We're gonna pull up the album here because I'm dumb and can't remember shit. Which one do I compare it to? Art School Girlfriend. I just compared it to Art School Girlfriend, and yeah. Do I even have Art School Girlfriend on here? Am I missing one? Oh my god, did I miss Art School Girlfriend? Did I miss Art School Girlfriend? Hold on. How to search on Google Docs. I feel like I missed Art School Girlfriend. Control, oh, yeah. Command F. Okay. I'm missing Art School Girlfriend. Okay, so the last video is now 97 through 129, but it's fine. So yeah, put Art School Girlfriend, and so we're gonna, it's fine. It's fine. So we will have them tie because I didn't realize that I was missing them. I just realized it now. I feel dumb. Jesus. I should have checked, but it's fine.
With my art school girlfriend.
So, black and white Movies and Art School Girlfriend are companion pieces in my mind. They sound very similar, and I'm gonna put them in the same spot on this list because I forgot to put Art School Girlfriend, and I feel the exact same way about it that I do Black and White Movies. Classic, early in the wilderness, kind of chill, but in terms of the other songs in the wilderness, it's only okay. Number 68 is both Black and White Movies and Art School Girlfriend.
Some days all I do is watch the sky.
Number 67. So we're just gonna leave it at 128. So I don't have to change everything. Number 67 is Watch the Sky. Watch the Sky. Watch the Sky, something corporate. Watch the Sky. I really like the chorus. And I will crawl. There's things that's not worth giving up, I know. But I won't let this get me down. I will fight. Live the life you're given with the storms outside. And some days all I do is watch the sky. This is a song that I have very fond memories of. Ooh. Can we not do that, please? That was my alarm. Watch the Sky is a song that I have very fond memories of, because it would always come on while I was walking home from the bus stop, from school in high school. And when I would listen to my Andrew playlist, that song would always feel the need to come on right then. Like, I listened to a lot of Played in Space, and I didn't have Spotify Premium at the time, so it was all shuffle. And I listened to a lot of Played in Space walking home from the bus stop. I love that album. And Watch the Sky is a fond memory that I have, and it's okay. You know, it's good. It's a good song. It's like right smack dab in the middle for a reason, because I love it. But like, if you compare it to like all the songs that are higher on the list, I just don't love it as much. But I do like it a lot. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say about it. 66 is Careless, and Careless is an interesting song. I love it. I think it's really great. I think it's the most underrated song on Upside Down Flowers. Nobody ever talks about it, and like, I get it because there's a lot better songs on Upside Down Flowers, but Upside Down Flowers is also one of the best albums ever written. So like, all the songs on it are really good, but I get why this one kind of slips through the cracks a little bit when there's songs like House in the Trees and what else is on there? Teenage Rock Stars, Ohio, all that great stuff, you know. Blue Vacation, you get why this kind of slips through the cracks, but I do really love it. It's just not as good as the other songs. Number 65 is Good News, which is something we all need a little bit of right now, but I'm gonna play you a part that I just really, or I'm gonna sing you a part because I don't want to get copyrighted for playing too much of this song. I'm gonna sing you a part of this that I just really love, because y'all know I love a good transition. Then she looked at me to scream, my castles are falling, I can't look into the street without everything changing. I wanna hear good news, I wanna be innocent again. That's a good transition, bro. Yes. But at the end of the day, I did have to listen to it to remember how it went. Like, I'm looking at the lyrics, I'm like, I don't know how to sing that. But then I heard it and it all made sense. But you know, so it's like kind of forgettable, but I like it enough when I do hear it to put it this high. So yeah, number 65, Good News. I'm willing to break myself to shake this hell from everything I touch. Fire, days See me burning, but the burning's turning smokeless. Soon I won't feel it all, no. It's electric. And head inside your phone call. But her sadness and her madness, it revolves, bringing down the walls where you found her. No. I'm willing to break myself to shake this hell. Everything I touch, I'm willing to bleed for days, more red than gray, so you don't hurt so much. So that was my video. That's it for this week. Next week we'll discuss 33 through 63. So come back for that. It'll be exciting. Hopefully. Hope you like it. Yeah. And then, so we only have 2 videos left. And then we'll be done with Andrewuary. Then you get to see my Epcot vlog. Then I've got something else exciting planned for the 2nd week of February, hopefully, if it works out. Anyway, subscribe, click the bell, like this video, all the YouTuber shit, you know how it is. Put your own list in the comments below. Now it's 130 songs because Art School Girlfriend and New Year's song, I think it's called. So yeah, put your own list in the comments below. Let me know what you think. See you next time.